have 7 items today that I'm going to unwrap, and let me start out by showing you each one. The first thing I have are scissors. I think when you're unwrapping items, an important thing to have are scissors, and these are really nice scissors. I've never owned a pair of nice scissors, honestly. I just never saw a need for them, but now I'm going to have a nice pair of scissors. So that's going to be the first item. The second item are pens, and these are just regular plain black pens, and these are actually my favorite brand of pens, the Zebra pens. After that, pencils. Don't think you can have an office supply theme without having pencils. And this little plastic box, and while it's not really office supply themed, I did get it at an office supply store, so I thought it'd make great sounds. After that, paper clips, this crinkly package. And these very cool folders that I got in the clearance section. And then last but not least, paper. Let's start with the scissors. These are Westcott scissors. They're non-stick, and I know that's a big problem with crafters. They stick to the glue that they're using on their crafts, but these say non-stick on them. Hopefully they'll do really nice things for me during this video and many more to come. Alright, let's open them up. That was an easy package to open. You know, some packages that you get are hard to open. They have those very hard plastic pieces, and I think Amazon advertised easy open packages, and I think that's really smart. But this package was really nice to open. Here are my scissors. Maybe we'll cut out some paper later. So those are my scissors. Next, as I said, are the black ballpoint pens, Zebra. I've never been a fan of the gel pens, you know. I think those give out too much ink, and these are nice and thin. They give a nice sharp line. I think I'm going to have to take these to work when I open them. I think I'm going to need my scissors. Two pens. Don't know if you can hear that. I wonder if you can hear this. They're not the expensive pens that you buy the fancy package in, but I think they're the best pens. Zebra. I am not sponsored by Zebra in any sort of way. Next, of course, the pencils. Let's open them up. These are traditional wooden pencils. I'm not a big fan of those mechanical pencils. The lead always breaks. I don't know if I really like that sound. It's okay. You don't have to like everything. I'm like the little kid that has some Barbie dream house that she gets for Christmas, but she ends up playing with the cardboard box more. Speaking of boxes, let's move on to this box. I'm actually pretty excited about this one. It's like a miniature storage bin, and it just has a really great hollow sound. At first, when I saw this in the store, I didn't think it would be a very good item. And don't tell my boyfriend, but he picked it out. I guess he picked out the right one. It has little hinges. On the bottom it has this cool honeycomb pattern. It's like a little drum. Let's move on to the paper clips. I've been excited about this bag. It's very crinkly. Let's open it up. I used to make bracelets and necklaces out of paper clips and then give them to my mom as a present. Maybe you could bring that back if you ever did that as a child. See, just link them together. I think this box is perfect to store all my paper clips in. Three more. 1, 2, 3. Now they're secure. And another little instrument for me to play with. Let's move on to my pretty folders. These were in the clearance section. They're like really cheap. Surprised nobody wanted these, but I guess they're kind of impractical for an actual office environment. Offices are usually boring and plain colors. These would add a little bit of color and happiness, wouldn't they? Love the shiny gold. Let's take them out. They smell like a new book. I love that smell. How many do I have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I really like the gold splotches here. I think this one's my favorite pattern. This one also has gold on it, it's shiny. Looks kind of like a very close-up zebra print. It's very smooth all over. This one is nice too. Fades the lines. Okay, let's get to my favorite part. The paper. I love that sound. So relaxing, soothing, warm feeling almost. I think that sometimes I could just listen to this all day long and be completely relaxed. I find it funny that paper is wrapped in paper. I guess they have to wrap it in something, but it just seems silly to me. But it's also fun because it's like unwrapping a present. I love how many different kinds of paper there is out there. There's cardstock and basic printing paper, tissue paper. It's like how many kinds of shrimp you can name, like Bubba Gump and Forrest Gump. How many different kinds of paper can you name? I could probably go on, but I won't. I am too eager to open this up. Don't worry, I will recycle the wrappings. Will be recycled too. Let's use those scissors and cut some paper. Letting my mind go wherever it wants, my hand cut wherever it wants. Sometimes it's best to not have any rules. No instructions. Just do what your heart and mind want to do. Kind of looks like maybe a dog. I don't know. Let's do one more.